someone who's in the active process of addiction, the brain chemistry is changing. The prefrontal cortex, which is everyone's decision-making lobe, is significantly diminished in function with someone who is going through that addiction process. So if we look at a normal brain compared to, or a healthy brain compared to someone who's in addiction, we see that there's less areas of activity. And so in someone who's going through the addiction process, you might see activity in the amygdala, which is the fight or flight response trigger for individuals. And that's where the dopamine is bonding to, and that's really an area of hyperactivity in people who are actively in use. And in our brains, we're going to see activity throughout the entire regions of the brain.
And that's why intervention as soon as possible is so important, because the longer someone continues to use or continues to drink, that does start to reshape the brain, and it can limit things like memory and decision making over more permanent or longer periods of time. So it's really, really important that we intervene as soon as possible so that people can start to rebuild those circuits in the brain.
That's absolutely correct. We see brain scan images of people who were before treatment, during treatment, and then years after treatment. And you can see where the activity is picking back up in those regions that we would like to see the activity compared to the normal healthy brain. So we know with treatment that that functioning does return long term, and that's a critical point.